Welcome to EviCast, the evidence-based podcast. Today we're diving deep into a headline-making study, the meta-analytical multiverse of brain volume and IQ associations. It's the biggest analysis yet of whether having a bigger brain actually means having a higher IQ.
This research is huge, literally. The team analyzed data from 86 studies covering over 26,000 people. They used advanced statistical methods, including what's called a specification curve analysis, to test the connection between brain volume and IQ from every possible angle. Here's what they found. In the big picture, the link between brain size and IQ is positive, but it's modest, about 0.24 on the correlation scale. That means there's a slight tendency for people with larger brains to score higher on IQ tests, but it's far from a one-to-one connection.
That's fascinating. So for anyone at home wondering, brain size matters, but only a little. And what really sets this study apart is how it addresses old mistakes. Past studies often overestimated the link, partly because they only published the juiciest results. This team dug deeper, using transparent methods to reveal the true, more modest connection.
Absolutely. This deep dive showed the strongest effects in what are called Insteo's G-loaded tests. Those are IQ tests focusing on general problem-solving skills. The link between brain volume and IQ was most pronounced here and in healthy samples across age and gender. But here's the catch. It's getting weaker over time. The researchers pinpointed something called reporting bias, which means earlier scientists may have overstated the effect. Now, with better data, we see the relationship is reliable but not dramatic.
So, what does this all mean for how we understand intelligence? In simple terms, brain size is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. This study shows that cognitive ability can't be boiled down to anatomy. It's also shaped by brain function, life experience, and maybe even things researchers haven't discovered yet. The real-world message: don't judge a brain by its size.
That fits, since if we look at other articles in the field, they echo this complexity. For example, some reviews highlight how other factors, like neurohormonal regulation, that's brain chemistry, may play a bigger role than sheer size. Others bring in insights from genetics, brain development, and even the way different brain parts connect. One study even found that the area of the brain called the corpus callosum is linked more to behavioral traits than to IQ itself. So putting it all together, size is far from the full story.
So what's next in this research journey? The authors call for more diverse, well-designed studies, looking at all ages, backgrounds, and brain types, not just one group. They also urge for transparent, standardized ways of studying the brain and IQ puzzle, so we get clearer answers.
And when it comes to practical takeaways, don't stress about head size. Focus on what you can change. Lifelong learning, mental flexibility, and looking after your well-being. As we move forward, the science of intelligence will keep growing, just like our understanding of what makes the mind tick.
In the end, the smartest approach is to embrace the many factors that shape who we are, inside and out. Thanks for joining us on this brainy adventure. If you enjoyed today's deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Until next time, keep thinking big, no matter your brain size.